Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Apparently the village is just right over here where I'm too. And I did see a little nook further to the northwest that leads into the forest. I think it's called the Kolima Junction. And you can go to your map right here and find out where it is. But unfortunately, where I was to, you don't go very far. Maybe you unlock a path on the other side. So in the meantime, here's Saha Town. Kolima is a rotten little village nearby. It's not beautiful like Saha Town. Don't bother going there. You are a terrible kid, I swear to God. How can you be so judgmental? God, what is wrong with these kids? 75 coins, sure. I just hope you don't leave any fur on the bed, alright? That's all I ask. Also, I like to notice that there's like only 2 beds. And we're a party of 4. Well, technically, if you count the reserves, a party of 5. Who is sleeping on the floor? Or is like a group of 3 sharing a bed at the same time? I have a lot of questions here. Oh, there's beds over here, okay. Most of the northern country was all but destroyed by the Golden Sun, yet Colima was spared. Not only was it spared, it was moved all the way here. Is this what they call a miracle? Yes. Booming Saha Town. The largest city in northern Morgul, Saha was once a tiny hamlet. When Colima was displaced, it brought fertile land to Saha's marshes, giving Saha an impressive population boom. And yet there's that little girl being ungrateful about it. So Saha Town got prosperity, all because of Colima. Alright, well, there's nothing much for me here. Maybe I can shop for some equipment. Actually, no, I can't. We came all this way for rock feathers. Now we can't get through the forest. Sometimes I hate being a merchant. It's bizarre. You walk into the forest, and no matter what you do, you wake up and you're back at the entrance. The other day, we tried hiring a guard to escort us into the forest, but we still just woke up outside the woods. We, haven't seen any sign of our guard, though. I still think he turned into a tree. It's the only answer that makes any sense. Yeah, turning into a tree. That makes sense in this universe. At any rate, we're done trying our luck in there. We're all about sending hirelings in for us. By the way, if you guys want to be rich, go and get us a rock feather. You'll never worry about money again. Yes, yes. You guys look like natural feather finders, and we're wealthier than we look. Go get it for us. Then you'd be able to get a lot more hirelings then. Here, I got you a feather. Give me all the money you have. I would laugh if I gave him a sacred feather and they believed it was a rock feather the whole time. Oh man, that would have been so rich. Do you have anything useful? No. Wait, war gloves. I am tempted to buy the war gloves. They're for the arm. I think I'll give it to you. Yeah, because the war gloves will actually up my attack as well. Do I have to sell more of his crap again? Oh yeah, the Ixion mail. I was looking to get rid of that. And you know I'm not going to use that Weasel's Claw. You know, I probably got a lot of garbage. Here you go. You take the war gloves. Okay, Night Shield is not anything special. What about, like, standard weapons and armor? Nothing. Alright, cool. We ran into a lot of towns lately. So, of course, there's gonna be a lot of item management. And it will get, like, very tedious. If you're looking for Saha Town, you found it. If you're looking for dream leaves, keep looking. Aww. I don't even know what dream leaves are. But something tells me I might want one. When I was young, I lived in Bilibin and didn't know much about the cursed village. The tale of Kolima was considered too frightening to tell the children. If I had known, I wouldn't have come. Can you give me some eggs? I like protein. No? Okay. I'll leave you alone. To eat your 2 eggs by yourself while you choke on them and die. I hope you get all shells. The travails of Colima Village. Travails? I've never heard of that word before. Is that a typo? I'm gonna look this up. I refuse to, like, talk into my phone just so Google can search it. I'd rather use my thumbs, thank you very much. Apparently, travail is a word. Long ago, all the people of a village found their feet turned into roots. Before long, the people were turned entirely into trees, until 4 heroes ended the curse and saved them. Okay, travail is like to engage in painful or laborious effort. You know what? That sounds like it makes sense. Because they were suffering in Colima. If you're looking for dream leaves, you need to look in Colima Village. Though I hear the gate there is closed. Maybe despite that little girl, I'll go get some. I hope she's allergic. An antidote. Alright. I heard that one of the 4 great trees at Colima Village is sick and is cursing the village. Years ago, the villagers were turned into trees. Seems like a lousy place to live. Unless you like trees. Saha Town's Marshland, Part 1. Once the town of Saha was surrounded on all sides by marshes. While humans find marshland difficult to live in, many aquatic and amphibious animals depended on these marshes. Well, we're not that. Can I move this? I can. Ah! Tried to hide something from me, huh? Why would you just go through all this effort to just hide a cookie over here? Here you go, it's yours. It's not even an impressive cookie, even though it does give me plenty of PP. Some kind of rich red soup with meatballs floating in it. Seems like a perfect comfort food. I like soup. The only soup I've had that meatballs in is like Italian wedding, and it's pretty good too. Got little bits of pasta and some spinach. It was when one of the great trees of the village became ill that Colima became a place to avoid. Yeah, we need to take care of them damn trees. Part 2. During a great earthquake, the marshes were swallowed by dry land. The swamp was buried underground, as were many of its native creatures. The great Saha marshes were lost. I mean, there's still some marshland in other parts of the world, just not here. Warning! Old wells are dangerous. Good boys and girls, stay out. Alright, well, I guess I'll just move it out of the way. And hope that little girl falls in. Now I'm in the cistern. Is there any reason to go in here? I think I can hop across. No, I can't hop across this. I can grip, though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. I'm in Kolima village now. In the daylight, you might think this was a normal village. Nighttime, on the other hand, something tells me I need to go this way. What if I just didn't, and decided to go the other way? I feel like there's more I need to see over in Saha town. I didn't talk to everybody, I believe. And I didn't go to all the houses. I don't think there's any encounters in here either. So we should be good to go for exploration. Except, no. This wall doesn't seem all that dangerous. I mean, unless you have very fragile legs and stuff. Colima used to be near Bilibin. It was actually 30 years ago when the Golden Sun changed everything. This upheaval gave it the nickname the Accursed Village. Though now I think there really is a curse there. The plaque on this statue describes the subject as a crusader for peace between humans and beastmen. Some people come from very far away to catch a glimpse of the fairy tale village of Colima. Is that why you're here? I guess I understand why someone would travel to see an entire village built into trees. Unfortunately, the gate between Saha and Colima is closed right now, so you can't get in. Oh, I can. I can do that quite well. Hint, hint. Anything over here? Emil Springs of Hope. The home of the Mercury clan contains a spring whose water can heal any plant. This snowy northern land is home to the Mercury Lighthouse and its protectors, the Mercury clan. Hermes water flows naturally from the local springs, a product of the lighthouse's elemental influence. And also Mia's hometown. Some kind of meat-stuffed pastry. Perfect portable food for the on-the-go peasant. Basically savory Pop-Tarts. Ooh, an elixir. I'm not allowed to go to Colima, but I really want to. Is it true that it's just one giant treehouse? No, it has many wonderful things. And I'm gonna make you mad that you can't go. Can I go in this well? Yes, I can. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. I see you there. You're gonna be mine soon enough. Actually, no, you're not. If I could crush that giant rock, then yes. Otherwise, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. There's nothing like Dream Leaf when you can't sleep. I'm not going home without some. These leaves grant pleasant dreams to those who eat them. They grow from a rare tree in Colima, and people travel far to buy them. I came here to buy some dream leaves in Colima, but now the gate is closed. Should I wait around in case it opens? No. You should just, like, do whatever you want to do away from the gate. There, that'll ease up Matthew's inventory for a little while. Also, I don't think I've seen what you have for regular inventory. Sure, I'll buy some more sacred feathers. Spent exactly $420. I forgot I still have this one. Alright, I guess I'm going back to the well because the crate decides to move there automatically. I don't know why. Okay, so Colima is definitely our next destination. Nothing else there for us, so let's go. Well, at least we're making some progress. We always do. This music sounds so depressing. I mean, they are going through, what, probably a curse after all. So I can't fault them for that. 30 years ago, when all the big changes happened, the village pretty much died and we sort of lost hope. I left for a while, but when I passed through Saha, I discovered that Kolima was green again and had followed me. That's gotta be creepy as hell to leave a town and comes back. Omelets with mushrooms from Colima Forest. The fluffy eggs contrast nicely with the mushroom's earthiness. I do not like mushrooms, okay? I like cream of mushroom soup when it's mixed in with a hash brown casserole, but not mushrooms. I cannot handle just biting into something and juice just squirts out. At least not earthy juice. View from the top of Kolima Forest. The view from high atop this tree confirms one thing. The world is big. Oh my god, I just looked at the map on the top screen. It looks really messed up. How many branches there are? People think our little village is cursed just because every now and then we turn into trees and whatnot. My feeling is that the little changes keep life interesting, and the big changes make life fun. I don't know, I don't think I'd want to be a tree. The Senate invasion. Supposedly, Emperor Ko invaded Morgul to obtain mountain rock blood. Ew. Apparently Ko was told that rock blood would grant immortality, though there are no legends claiming this. So, basically snake oil. Something tells me I'm gonna have to, like, explore all these branches. Well, at least it lets you know where you can hop. 777 coins? Jeez. Somebody up there likes me. And we're as up there as it gets. I have a feeling when I go into each of these houses, I'm gonna have to, like, go on the branches and find out where I need to go. So I did get a chest. Maybe I can get some other stuff too. Hi. The last time the village was cursed, the warriors of Vale came to the rescue. They used some kind of special water for the Mercury Lighthouse. I don't remember what it was called. I know. Why yes, I am Vend. You were looking for me so you can hear Arangoa Prelude? You want me to go back to Belinsk and rejoin my band? Sorry, but Arangoa Prelude will have to wait. I came to see the mountain rock, and I will see it! And we're just gonna be okay with that? We went through all this trouble to find him. Fine. We'll be the good guys still. I don't remember my dream last night, but it must have been sad. My pillow was soaked in tears. Maybe your pillow is just an emotional bitch. Have you ever thought of that? Those Saha jerks went and shut the gate. Liking a quarantine nightmares. Jerks. Man, if you can do that, there'd be no more Friday the 13th movies, am I right? I'm gonna go to the item shop. Oh, wait a minute. There's a back entrance. I'm gonna go in. Looks like I'll have to check everything. Oh, happy days. Another elixir. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Another bramble seed. And an apple. Raise attack permanently. Don't mind if I do. Hey, can we, buy some stuff from you? People have always used dream leaves to ensure restful sleep, but recently all the leaves change color. Anyone using these leaves has had nothing but nightmares. My livelihood is a nightmare now. Yeah, I just, like, took your apple and, you didn't ran at me for going through your back entrance? Which you left open, by the way, so it's kind of your fault. I'm not selling tree leaves right now. All the current crop does is give nightmares, which don't sell. Maybe I want to have some nightmares. You don't know my life. You don't know my story. Business has been pretty bad since I can't sell dream leaves anymore. There's an old Kolima legend that says warriors will arrive to help if the village is cursed. Hang on. You remind me of the warriors of Vale. Are you here to help us? I knew it! Sometimes you just get it in your head that something good is going to happen. When the river was flooding, warriors came and helped us. I've been waiting for their return. I guess I should be too old for these sorts of fantasies. These days, we have to be suspicious of our dreams. No one can find their way through Colima Forest anymore, and our dreams have changed. Something's happened. What is your name? Matthew, eh? Good name. I believe you're the warrior I've been waiting for, Matthew. If you think you can take on this curse, I can bring you over to Dream Tree right now. This is the source of the dream leaves that grant pleasant dreams. It is also one of the great trees that Colima village is built into. Because of an unknown disease, the dream tree's leaves have been altered to cause nightmares. There will probably be some fighting, so get ready first. But what do you say? Will you do it? If you don't want to answer just yet, I understand. Let me know when you've made up your mind. Yeah, I think we'll just do everything else around town before we go. Sun Saga 5! I think this is the last one. Story time! The last of the lighthouses to be relit, the Mars Lighthouse, was located in far northern Prox. The Proxian people were on the verge of extinction, which was why their warriors were trying to restart the lighthouses. Their homeland was crumbling before their very eyes. Isaac's and Felix's parties joined forces to save the world. With their combined efforts, they finally succeeded in restarting the Mars Lighthouse. At that moment, energy brighter than the sun's plasma shot out from each of the 4 lighthouses. The 4 beams met in the sky above Mount Aleph. A fiery spear, burning like a golden sun, appeared there, radiating energy that spread throughout the world. For the golden sun, indeed, had arrived. The phenomenon saved the world from decay and death. And the heroes who had journeyed so long came to be known as the Warriors of Vale. Those warriors sacrificed all to bring the dawn of the golden sun. Now, a new generation will live its own legend. Yeah, I can sell all the books now. Well, I technically did. My brother and I used to play by the Dream Tree all the time. Now Mom won't let us. Ow! This cough really hurts. I don't even have a fever or anything. Maybe you're just a sick kid. Oh, I see you over there. How am I gonna get to you? Is there anything of value if I go this way? Well, I'm still able to go. Keep moving. He thinks I should do that. Maybe I'll end up finding a way to get to that, Venus Ginny over there. Safety boots! Who should equip these? Boosts defense, but lowers agility. You already have safety boots. I think I'll just sell them. I see no reason to keep them. Oh, I saw a ledge over there. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back to that same house. I feel like maybe that's the house I need to go to get to that Ginny. Or is it at least the ones on the left side of the village? very well be it. Also, I don't think I've gone this way. Oh. That's not gonna get me there either. History of the sapling tree. He was a shy tree, always growing where he wouldn't stand out too much. The other trees grew tall and strong in the sunlight, but sapling always hid in the shade. That's why he was small. He didn't want to photosynthesize. Nothing in the drawers. Just like the sapling. Nothing in his drawers either. But trees don't wear drawers, because they're trees. Ooh, what are you eating? It's jam made from wild strawberries pickled from Kolima forest. The smell is tart, sweet perfection. Pickled strawberries. That's something new. Colima forest, cradle of life. All living things owe their existence to forests, from the ant to the elephant. Did you hear somewhere that you can't get into Colima forest? Silly rumor. Outsiders can't even tell if it's true, since no one can get through the gate in the first place. Folks over in Saha say that Colima is cursed? But what do they know? We may have had some hard times, but we're still here. Hear that curse? What else have you got? Then he turns into a tree when I leave. Hi. You know what I think? I think the dream tree is calling for help. Only no one can help it. Is something wrong with the dream tree? It's the only one you can't go inside right now. Is this the dream tree? I don't know. Let me try going in this tree. Let me go in this barrel first. Hey, another sacred feather. Alright, let's see what's in here. Is this technically a dungeon? Oh, there's a face on there. Let me leave that alone for now. Did I go through all the branches I could while I was on this side? I think I did. Alright, I'll just keep going around this way then. I'm pretty sure I can get that Ginny. Just a matter of picking the right path. Like so! What I just did! Yay! I did it! Garland! Set to Tyrell. This tree spirit is found in Colima village. Garland has a pleasant fragrance that immediately refreshes and relieves fatigue. Yay. Okay, I don't want to ruin Tyrell stats. And I have lots of Venus Gin. Can I go over this way? Okay, something tells me I'm going to need to go in that house. Like to get on those branches. I'm gonna try that. Also, what's over to the far left? Seems like it's blocked off? Oh, I didn't even open these. Weasel's Claw. Can I burn these roots? No? Okay. Why is that locked? Also, what's up here? That's the exit. Oh, this must be the forest. I'm gonna take a look in here, too. One thing I noticed about these oozes, is that if you give them a chance, they'll split in two, and you'll have an extra ooze to fight. Which can be good if you want to, like, level. Not that the ooze gives you that much anyway. Okay, that's the forest itself. Oh man, the encounter rate is really high, just in the swamp. Okay, let's just go back to the village. Are you serious? I didn't even take that many steps. Now, Spiderweb, I think, just lowers your defense, so it's nothing to worry about. By the time you finish off the battle, it wouldn't be able to exploit it. Alright, so we do have a myriad of options here. So I think in the next episode, we'll just see what we need to do next. But I think it'll involve that Hermes water. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.